Okay.
So we'll begin the Sandhis, Sutra 42 onwards. Sutra 42 says, so I believe, I hope I'm audible enough and you can see the screen properly, right?
Yes, you're audible and I can see the screen.
So Dashavatara Ekatmake Militva Trivikrama. The sutra says, when a Dashavatara is followed by its Ekatmaka, it joins with the Ekatmaka and becomes Trivikrama. So first of all, let's take an example. Krishna plus Arjuna. So these are two separate words. Krishna is one word, Arjuna is another word. So Sandhi happens between the last letter of the first word and the second letter of the second word. So the first letter of the second word. Sandhi happens always between these two letters. Now, Sutra 42 says, if at the first place meaning this, the so at the first place, if we have any Dashavatara, what are the Dashavataras?
They're the first 10 vowels. So
What are they?
A, I, O, R, R.
Okay, so if we have any of those Dashavataras followed by their Ekatmaka, their own Ekatmaka, then both the letters, they will become the Trivikrama version of the Ekatmaka group. It will become the Trivikrama version of the Ekatmaka group. For example, if we have, let's say, Advaya plus Advaya, which means if we have either of A or A at the first place, and again either A or A at the second place, then the result will be, it will become the Trivikrama A. So it has four possibilities here, like four combinations could be there. It could be Vamana plus Vamana, it could be Trivikrama plus Trivikrama, it could be Vamana plus Trivikrama, or it could be Trivikrama plus Vamana. There are like four possible combinations. The result is the same. We get the Trivikrama A in place of both the letters. Krishna, Arjuna, example for the first one. Now Krishna ends with Vamana A and Arjuna begins with the Vamana A, right? So the result is both the A's, they will be replaced by the Trivikrama. So becomes Krishna Arjuna. Similarly, A plus A. So Jiva Goswami gives this example. Radha, Agata. So Radha ends with Trivikrama A. Agata begins with Trivikrama A. So both the letters again become together like Radha into one single Trivikrama A and Radha Agata. Then let's say Rama and let's say Rama, Anu, Gatya.
I also thought of this word.
Oh, nice. So Rama ends with Vamana, Anugatya begins with Vikrama. So Ramanugatya. Similarly, let's say Lalita and let's say Adi. No, Lalita and Abju. So Lalita ends with A, Trivikrama. Abju begins with Vamana. So Lalita Abju. So in this way, if you notice in each of these options, first of all, we have Dashavataras. And each of these Dashavataras, they are followed by their own Ekatmakas. And then they result into the Trivikrama version of their selves, their group. Similarly, you will have E dvaya plus E dvaya. Again, 4 combinations. The result would be the long trivikrama E. Same if we have this combination, because they are all like atmakas, right?
Mm-hmm.
U. So they will turn into trivikrama U.
Yeah.
They all will have four combinations or possibilities. Similarly, if we have re dvaya followed by either of them, will turn into uh, the long re.
Three. Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyhow, we'll just focus till C for here. So you can see the examples here given by Jiva Goswami.
Mm-hmm.
Krishna plus Agre, Krishna Agre, Hari Hari plus Iti, Hari Hariti. You can go through the examples, they're easy.
Yeah, I
And
will do that.
okay, also this also applies, right? So Ridvaya plus Ridvaya turns into the long Ri, like they have given
Mm-hmm.
example. Narabhratri Rishihi. So Ri and Ri turns into the long Ri.
Mm-hmm.
Same if there is Ri plus Ri, so turns into the long Ri. This fifth one is very rare, but still.
Mm-hmm.
So this is rule number 1. Uh, okay, so I already mentioned you before that sandhis are of 3 kinds. Did I like Sarveshwara Sandhi, Vishnu Jana Sandhi, Vishnu Sarga Sandhi? Did I mention that?
Yes, in the yeah, we have discussed it, I think, in the previous sutras.
So depending on what kind of letters the sandhi is happening, so we have like 3 kinds of them. So if the sandhi, the transformation is happening on Sarveshwaras, like here, the sandhis are happening between the Sarveshwaras. So such sandhis
Mm-hmm.
are called Sarveshwara sandhis. If the transformations are happening on consonants, Vishnu Janas, then they will be called Vishnu Jana sandhis. And if the
Mm-hmm.
transformation is happening on Vishnu Sarga, then they will be called Vishnu Sarga sandhis. So we have 3 kinds of them. So this first section is Sarveshwara sandhi. You can
Mm-hmm.
also see here combination of vowels. So this is like first section under sandhi, Sarveshwara sandhi.
Mm-hmm.
So that was rule number 42. Then rule 43, Advaya Midvaya A. When Advaya is followed by Idvaya, it joins with Idvaya and becomes A. Simply, what is Advaya?
Advaya is
Right. So if we have Advaya at the first place, followed by Idvaya at the second place, then both the letters will be replaced by the letter A.
Mm-hmm.
For example, Jiva Goswami has given few examples here. Yadava Indra becomes Yadavendra.
Mm-hmm.
Gokula Ishaha, Gokuleshaha, Mathura Ishaha, Mathureshaha, and likewise, many of them.
Mm-hmm.
So again, there will be 4 combinations possibilities here.
Mm-hmm.
Hare Krishna, Saumitra Prabhu, are you here? Can we see you? This is a rule in the class.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible, but not visible.
I am outside now, so I
Yeah,
can
that's
just.
that's that's fine. Next time onwards, please.
But I. Okay.
Yeah, this is a rule in class. Otherwise, yeah, this is a rule.
Okay. I am hearing, no problem.
Okay, I think you also said that you completed the memorization of the sutras, right? Saumitra Prabhu. Hari Bol.
Yes,
You said you
yes,
completed the
Prabhu.
memorization, right?
Yes, I memorized.
Yeah, I want to listen sutras from you.
Uh, Narayana Bhutayam Varnakramaha. Uh, Sorry, why now I cannot just.
Okay,
I
prepare.
just forgot.
Yeah, prepare well, and next time onwards, be in a proper
Okay,
environment in the
okay, bro.
class.
Okay, bro.
So, so that was rule number 43. Okay, just one more thing. See, now here, when we are learning sandhis, so what we are doing, we are taking two separate words, and then we are clubbing them into one by doing sandhi. But when we read scriptures, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Ramayana, Mahabharata, whatever. So in the scriptures, when we see the shlokas, verses, the sandhis have already been applied. They are already there, and we have to apply this process backwards. We have to split them. Now we're joining them because we are learning. There we have to split them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that is actually the motto. That is the purpose. Ultimately, we'll have words like this, and we'll be supposed to split them
Mm-hmm.
eventually. Okay. Then next is Udvayo. This rule says if we have Advaya at the first place followed by Udvaya at the second place, then both the letters they will be replaced by the letter O. Examples are given like Purusha Uttamaha, Purushottamah, Dwaraka Utsavaha, Dwaraka and like that many examples. Maha Savaha, Mahotsavaha, and many more.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we'll have four combinations here.
Okay.
Yeah, four combinations will be there again. And in any of the combinations, the transformation will be O.
Mm-hmm.
Then, rule number 45. Ridvay Ar. If we have a dvaya at the first place, followed by ridvaya at the second place, then both the letters will be replaced by Ar. Example, let's Raja, Rishi. So A of Raja, Ri of Rishi. So both the letters will be replaced by Ar. So it will become Rajar Rishi.
Mm.
Similarly, Devarshi, Maharshi, ityadi.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Then you can skip 46. Sutra
Mm-hmm.
46. Yeah. Even 47 is very rare. Leave that.
Okay.
Yeah. Or we can just cover for the sake of covering. So 47 is same like 45. If we have Advaya at the first place, followed by Ridvaya at the second place, then both the letters they become Al.
Mm-hmm.
Al. So example is given here. Yamuna Alri Karayate. So A and Ri becomes Al. Yamunal Karayate.
Mm-hmm.
They are quite simple. You can go through them again and it will be clear, more clear.
Yes, I will go through them.
Then next is Edvay Ai. See now the pattern till now we are doing is we are keeping Advaya at the first place, like mostly, and we are changing the vowels at the second place. And then, we are witnessing what is the result. So in the same continuation, if we have Advaya at the first place, followed by Advaya, which is A or I. So the result would be I. Both the letters will become I. Examples are given here. Krishna plus Ekanatha. So A and A becomes I. So Krishnai Kanatha. Similarly, the next example. Then the next is Odvay Au. If we have A or A in the first place, followed by O or Au at the second place, then both the letters will be replaced by O. So Krishna Odanam, A and O becomes Au, Krishna Odanam. Similarly, Krishna Aunatyam, Krishna Aunatyam. Okay. So
Okay.
You want to do more?
Yes, of course.
Idvay meva yah sarveshware. Now, here we will keep other vowels at the first place. We are done with the advayas plus any vowels. Now, the first rule here is idvay meva yah sarveshware. If we have idvaya at the first place, followed by any vowels, any sarveshwaras, then the following vowel will remain as it is, no change. The idvaya, either the vamana or the trivikrama, will become ya. The idvaya will just become ya. The vowel will remain as it is. For example, iti, adi. So we have e and any vowel which is a. So a will remain as it is. This e will just become ya. So will become ityadi. Even the very first verse of Bhagavatam, Janmadi Asya. So Janmadi ends with E, Asya begins with A, so E becomes Ya. So we get Janmadyasya. We have this Ya. Janmadyasya. Like that, this is also very common Sindhi. Now, when we say any vowel following, it naturally means excluding Idvaya.
Okay, so if it's double E, then it doesn't then the first E doesn't become Y, and it just stays like that?
No. If we have Idvaya at the first place and any of the letters from Idvaya at the second place, then we will have to apply the very first rule, 42. Dashavatare Katmake Militva Trivikrama. They both will become the longer version, Trivikrama.
Yeah.
Right? So excluding, Ekatmakas, you can say. Okay. Then rule 51, Udvayam Vaha. There are a few more examples. You can go through them afterwards.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Then Udvayam Vaha, the next rule says if we have Udvaya followed by any vowels, again excluding Udvaya, then the result is vowels will remain as it is. Udvaya will become va. Whatever Vamana or Trivikrama U will become va. So Guru Ashtakam. Guru Ashtakam. So U followed by a vowel A. So U becomes va. So we get
Gurvashtakam.
Gurvashtakam. And likewise. The next rule is Ridvayam Raha. If we have Ridvaya at the first place, followed by any vowels, following that. So Ridvaya will become the consonant, the Vishnujana Ra. It will become Ra. So let's say Jiva Goswami gives examples here. Bhratri Udayaha. So we have re followed by u, a vowel. So re becomes ra. So we get Bhratrudaya. Re becomes ra. Yeah, that's all. Then Ridvam La also same. If we have Ridvaya followed by any vowel, then Ri becomes La. Example is here. Shakalri Arthaha becomes Shaklarthaha. Did you complete the memorization for this, Sarveshwara Sandhi?
I did until Sutra 60, like you
Okay.
said.
Okay,
So
sure.
I think that's not completely finished.
No, 60 is, yeah, 60 is completion of Sarveshwara Sandhi.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's complete.
Okay, then, so you want to complete the whole thing? I can do, depends on you.
No, I memorized only until 60.
Yeah, I'm asking, would you like to study till 60th? Now?
Study today?
Yeah.
I have until 6 p.m. or I have to tell my friend that I can meet later because we're going to study maths, but we can also meet later. So no problem. We can also extend today.
No, I'm like asking from the point of view, like some people, they take some time to digest the sutras to understand. So from
I noticed that it will be better for me if I every day actually look at the meanings of the sutras as well. I was focusing mostly on memorization of the sutras as they sound, but the meanings I also should look at every day. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I think I'll be able to do that also. So no problem.
Sutra 54, I. Now, if so, 54A, if we have A Rama followed by any vowel, then vowel remain as it is. A becomes I. So Krishna Utkarshaha. So Krishna ends with A. Utkarshaha begins with U, which is a vowel. So U remains as it is. A becomes I. So we get Krishna Yutkarshaha. A becomes I. The second part to this sutra is if we have I followed by any vowel, then I becomes I. Vowel remain as it is. Example is Gopyai Asanam. So I becomes I. Then 55A, O of. If we have O followed by any vowel, then vowel remain as it is. O becomes of. So Vishnu Iha, O becomes of.
Vishnav Iha.
Vishnamiha. Second part of the sutra says au av. If we have au followed by any vowel, so au becomes av. So Krishna atra, Krishna avatra. In Bhagavatam also we have that sloka. Kalavasmin yugejana. First chapter, ninth verse, first chapter, first kind. Prayana Yushah Sabhya Kalavasmin Yugejana. Kalau Asmin becomes Kalavasmin. Okay, so that was 55B. Then 56. Eobhyamasya Har Vishnu Padante. If we have A or O at the first place, now see A and O were already there before at the first place. So they were general rules. This is like a more specific rule.
Okay.
If we have A or O at the first place, followed by Vamana A, then there will be a different transformation, different application. A or O will remain as it is.
Okay.
A will be deleted. We will delete A. So,
Okay.
for example, let's say, so aham. So ends with O and aham begins with A. See, generally, we could have applied 55A here.
Yeah.
But because we have a specific rule, so specific rule is more stronger than the general rule. So we apply specific rule. So O will remain as it is. We will delete A. So it will come like this. So A will be deleted, and we will put this apostrophe mark. You see, in place of the deleted. Yeah, deleted
Yeah.
Yeah. So it will be
Yeah.
so hum. There is no pronunciation for the deleted A. So hum. Similarly, let's say Krishna plus atra, A and following is A. So by this rule, A will be deleted and we put this apostrophe mark. Krishna tra. Yeah, so that's 56.
Okay.
In Devanagari, they use this symbol which looks like S. So this is called avagraha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Rule 57, ayadinam yavayorva. Now, if you see here 54A, 54B, 55A, 55B, so we have these four results, right? I, of, and of. Two of them, they are ending with ya, and two of them, they are ending with va.
Yeah.
Now, the rule says 57, the ya and va of I, of, and of are optionally deleted when they are at the end of a Vishnu pada. So this deletion, so this I, of, and of. So what will happen is, once we will have, we will do this. A becomes I becomes I, ityadi, and so on. And then optionally, what we will do, we will delete the ya and va ramas from them. So one form is this, Krishna Yutkarshaha. Another form would be Krishna, we will delete ya, space, Utkarshaha. We will simply delete the ya.
Okay.
Now you can say that, Prabhu, we can then further apply sandhi here because we have a and we have u. Then we can apply udvay o, like Purusha Uttama became Purushottama. Because in grammar it's a rule that we keep on applying rules like whenever we see the scope.
Okay.
So yeah, that's true that sandhi is applicable here, udvay o. But the next sutra says Tesham na sandhir nityam. Once words that have lost their ya or va do not undergo further sandhi. Once we have deleted ya or va, then we do not proceed ahead with any more sandhis. Because then it will be too much complicated for us when we read it in the final shlokas to trace the original words from whatever is given there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it will
So
be
it's
very
just
difficult.
identifying the original word.
Right, right.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we delete ya or va, then we keep a space, but there will be no more sandhi. It's prohibited. It was applicable, but it is prohibited. So one more thing is this 58 rule, Tesham Sandhir Nityam. This is Pratishedh Sutra, prohibitive sutra. Now, because this is prohibiting a certain application of a certain rule, right?
Yeah.
So this is a kind of Pratishedh Sutras, like six kinds of sutras we studied. So
Mhm.
Pratished Sutra is one of them. Sutras which prohibit the application of a certain rule, of a previous rule.
Mhm. And 56, this specific kind of rule, is that also what kind of rule is that?
56 is just like a Vishesh Sutra. So yeah, one is Samanya Sutra or Samanya Vidhi, which is a general application, general rule, and then Vishesh Vidhi, Vishesh Sutra, a specific.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they were under the category of specific, Vishesh and Samanya. The six was
Okay,
Vishesh.
I see. Thank you.
Okay, it will take some time to explain 59. So we'll stop here.
Okay,
So
sure.
we'll complete this in the next class. So for the next class, next week, uh, you kindly. So you memorize the whole Vishnu Jana Sandhi, which is from Sutra 61 till Sutra 78.
Okay, I will
Yeah,
do
and
that.
just let me know if at any time like you're feeling like it's like too much, you know,
Okay.
because I have seen many people, they rush, you know, initially, but they tend to give up totally. There was one boy actually from Silicon Valley. He started studying from me last year, like in March, February, January. And initially he was like, Prabhu, I want to do class every day. And I insisted him, let's not do every day. Let's do twice or thrice a week. That would be sufficient for you. And he was like, no, Prabhu, I'm very sure that I want to do every day. And I was like, okay. And after a month or two, his father called me and he was like, Prabhu, my son is now willing to give up altogether. So then I persuaded him that, see, I already mentioned to him that let's do only 2 sessions max. So now, then we started doing 1 session per week,
Yeah.
and it's been like more than a year now that he's studying, and we are on third chapter, the verbs, and he's really
Mhm.
doing good.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he's really
wonderful.
doing good. I'm very happy with his progress, and he's also able to implement everything of the grammar part in the shlokas in Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita. He's able to do that.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
able to
So
relate everything. He's able to relate everything. So, okay, I mentioned that idea is to cover approximately 20 sutras on an average per week, but we can go even slow. I don't mind it. The idea is that the student, you become able to implement everything in the Shastras, practice, relish. So if ever
Mhm.
you feel like going slow or just let me know, we can go slow. I don't mind it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for saying that because um yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, so don't rush if you are like feeling too much. Just be patient and just do whatever you can do easily without
Yeah,
any
okay.
pressure.
Yeah,
Uh,
sure.
yeah, it's fun. Let's consider it a fun. It's a fun actually. I
Yeah, it
just
is.
I just wanted to be strict so that just to eliminate the unwanted people, which ultimately got eliminated in front of you. So, and I don't mind that because, yeah, that's the thing. So, but if you're staying, if you're willing to study, then yeah, it's a serious but non-serious thing. Fun, serious, serious, fun, kind of.
Yeah, it's all about balance, right? So we
Oh,
have about 2 minutes left.
yeah, I will review your work. So
Yeah,
this
to be honest,
yam pra jan, yam pra jan ta ma nu pe ta ma tama pe. One second. Yam pra yam pravrajan tamano pe tama pe krityam 14. Yam yam janta manu pe ta ma yam janta manu pe ta ma pe yam janta manu pe ta ma. One second, something's wrong. एक दो तीन चार पाँच छः सात आठ दस 11 12 13 14 एक दो तीन चार पाँच सात आठ नौ दस 11. Oh, so you missed something. You missed two of them.
Oh,
Each
to
line
be
has
honest,
14 syllables. You just did 12.
oh,
Try again. This meeting is gonna end.
oh,
Try again.
um, okay. You mean right now or
No,
as a
no,
homework?
as a homework, as a homework.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, I will try
Okay.
again.
Hare Krishna. This is gonna end.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhu,
Hare. Yeah.
and have a good week.
Thank you.